Ryan Cole, it's been a while, but I would say congratulations on a great season, both men and women cross country. What's your take?
Yeah, we had a really positive and successful cross-country season. So we had our award banquet last night, and I told our team, when you look at everything that they've accomplished over the last season, and I think every person on the team probably thought, there was still more out there. That's a pretty positive thing when you have the level of success that they did and still think, we could have done this or that. But yeah, it was a really, really strong season, and hopefully that allows us to carry momentum into the track season, and then you use your track season to build momentum for next cross-country, and you just keep it going.
Yep. Lots of names. Everybody remembers some great names on the male and female side, but Luke Combs is his name as an All-American.
Yeah, Luke went beyond just being an All-American. I think it's the backstory that made that possible. And last year, Luke didn't run a lot during cross country, and especially over the second half of the season, he did a lot of cross training and showed up at the national meet for us and went out and finished 70th. And I told our team, I don't know how he did that. You can't just will yourself through 30 minutes of discomfort against the best people in the country and some of the best people in the world. So that was really impressive last year. And he had a surgical procedure and didn't run last indoor or outdoor. And there was a point last spring that I think, honestly, Luke was wondering if there was going to be a running career after that. So to see him come back and finish off being an All-American in cross country and lead his team at the end of the season like that was just really cool to see, well beyond just his individual race at the national meet. It's really the path that he took and persevered and really set an example for our team, that everybody has challenges, injuries, sicknesses, things not go their way, and just how to maintain your poise through that adversity was, in my opinion, even more impressive than his race at the national meet.
Yeah. Like most sports, it's about momentum. I think you've always got momentum off your cross-country season, and going to track, track is here. It's upon us. Not much time between, is there?
No, there's not. You come off the cross-country national meet, and we're going to take a handful of distance runners to Boston to get a sea-level 5K coming up this weekend, and then we roll right into the Holiday Open, and our track and field crew has been doing a great job this fall. But, you like to compete, and so when you just go to practice every day for months, it's really nice once you finally have that competitive opportunity. So I know they're very excited to put the uniform on and compete, especially at home. We always say that it starts in the field house. And so, that's kind of our home. Even though it's been under construction here, we get it back for this indoor season before we move into the final phases of our new indoor track facility that we're really excited to have. But getting back in the field house and putting the uniform on and getting out there and competing, we always say it starts in the field house. So we hope to have a very successful track season, both indoor and outdoor, and that will start next Friday at home.
I want to ask you, though, about all this construction, and it moved. It wasn't supposed to reopen back up for this indoor season. Has it taken a toll at all on you as coaches or as a team, not really knowing or having things change so much?
One of the takeaways, I think one of the most valuable takeaways that you get from whether being a cadet at the Air Force Academy or working at the Air Force Academy, you learn how to roll with the punches. And our kids get a lot put on their plate, and they do a great job of learning how to deal with it. And that sets them up really well for life. Because at the end of the day, this is a sport. There are going to be a lot of challenging things that you have to deal with in your life, and you're going to be overwhelmed or deterred or frustrated by those things, or you learn how to address them calmly and with poise and make the most of it. Our people do a great job of making the most of it. So as a staff, if we were getting flustered or frustrated by that situation, we would not be setting the example that we need to set. So we followed the example that our team sets. And so, we've just kind of rolled with it. We're really excited to have one last indoor season on the oversized track here. And then, once we get our new facility back, it'll be one of the best in the NCAA. And so we're very much looking forward to that as well.
Absolutely. Coach Cole, thanks for the time.
Thank you.